To check it out. It's Trevor James. I just got into Kuqa on our great Silk Road journey west to Kashgar, and today we're going for a full-on Uyghur street food eating experience. I can't wait. Let's go check it out. As you go deeper into the far reaches of Western China, a new culture and people, along with new food, is waiting to be discovered. We stopped in Kuqa for a quick place to rest and eat on our great journey to Kashgar, and what we found was nothing short of amazing. First up, we found a local naan master pumping out delicious naan bread one after another, and to my surprise, he invited me up to try to make one. So just right up here, I think there is a famous Uyghur naan flatbread place. Let's go try it out. 我可以来一个吗？多少钱？3块5吗？给你吗？还是？哦，好好。So we found another little naan place. 啊，谢谢你。哦，这个很大，很烫。This is one of the best things we've found in Xinjiang so far. 这个是什么馅儿？是有南瓜吗？不是，没有南瓜。Piaz 吗？有辣椒吗？Piaz 是什么东西？Piaz, 洋葱。Oh, so they put like an onion mixture on top. Oh, piaz. Oh, this is one of the biggest naans I've ever seen. Look at this. Oh, huge naan with a nice sesame crunch to it. 那个花很好的. Oh, a little salty, crispy, and the inside is so soft. I think you should break it to eat it though. I think that's the proper way. Oh, it just tears apart so soft. Just look at that. You can see all of the saffron and all of the sesame. It's a little salty and so crispy. And that oven flavor. There's the flavor of the oven in there. Oh, and look at how he just... 很专业的. Oh, that is totally a culinary delight of Xinjiang. 太好吃了，很大，很大。这个是小的吗？不大吗？ What happened next was a complete surprise and one of my fondest memories from this Silk Road journey. After I asked him to film a close-up, he invited me onto the oven to try and make one myself. 我应该脱鞋吗？ So he's just invited me to try it out. 怎么做？哦，我做这里吗？应该脱鞋吗？不要脱鞋吗？ OK。我做一下吗？
感觉扔的衣服那个脏了。
啊？
衣服脏了。
哦，我做这个嘛。哦，这个嘛。这个样子嘛。哦，这样子嘛。Okay. He just invited me here. 这样嘛。So friendly. It's a deep oven.
来看这啊，这地方。
哦，我做这里嘛。如果我掉了怎么办？
我拿出来。你
拿出来嘛？要，我先看你一次。哦，这样嘛？哦 ，boom。Okay. This is totally an experience. 你来嘛？我试一试嘛。Oh, he's gonna put it on for me. Okay. This is incredible. Okay, wow, I was not expecting this. Okay, 好。我是这样嘛？哦，这样的嘛。Oh, it's really heavy. It's really heavy. Okay. Oh, 很烫 It's really hot
这样子，
这样是吗？
这样的，
哦
那这样的那个掉了吗？
啊
这个多大？
你的吗？ Oh, it's deep. That is a tiring job. 这个吗？哦哦，很烫。
你不讲了吗？那糊了。
我拿一个嘛。
最好的这个。
Oh, this is really hot. This is a tiring job for sure. Okay, 我试一试嘛。如果我掉了，没问。
这样的啊。
这样的嘛。
那两个，这个。
哦，这里嘛。
这样。
这样的。哦。哦。掉了嘛？
不是掉的。
成功了嘛？
成功了。
成功了。
100。
Oh, I did it. 谢谢。This is the hottest. Oh, just putting my hands here burns. But I totally got it down there. I can't. It's a little high though. Here, let me show you. This is mine here. Yeah, there it is. This one is mine right there. I can't believe I got it. It's not perfect, but it's there. 那个很烫，我觉得我哦，你烧了吗？这个烧了哦，很烫。I just did it once and I feel like I got a burn.
在哪地方待着呢？
加拿大。
哪地方？
加拿大 Canada。Canada。
哦。加拿大的。
哦，谢谢你，这个太好吃了。Wow, I'm totally surprised by the friendliness here and I just got invited to do this. 谢谢你。After that once-in-a-lifetime experience, we made our way out to the Sunday morning market in Kuqa, where thousands of local Uyghurs gather and sell everything you can dream of, from carpets and clothing to sheep, horses, and of course, fresh street food. This is such a lively market. There's people selling so many different things. A lot of crazy things you would never think of seeing, like trucks full of naan bread, like huge pieces of mutton hanging up everywhere, and a totally different feel from the rest of China. There's a few street snacks around, but we're looking for a nice meal. So we're gonna keep walking and oh, look at this naan. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep exploring and see what we can find. It's all Uyghur local people here from Kuqa. Lots of spices, herbs, nuts, fruits. But we need a meal. Let's see what there is up here. Awesome. Fresh skewers. Yeah. Liver skewers. Oh, lamb heads. Lamb heads right here. Oh. Oh, now this looks good. That looks good. What is that? 你好。这个是什么东西？馄饨嘛？馄饨。哦，新疆的馄饨。是什么馅儿？
肉馅儿。
羊肉、牛肉？
羊肉。
羊肉。Oh, we're gonna get one of these. 我可以吃一碗吗？
可以。
哦，谢谢。In Xinjiang, classics like wontons and noodles have a completely different approach, and what you can experience is worth the trip alone. The wontons are hand-pinched and filled with lamb and fat, and served with a wholesome broth and garnished with cilantro and mint. You can also find hand-pulled noodles on literally every street corner, with the Xinjiang style being completely different from the Hui style commonly found in Xi'an. Here, a long noodle is pulled out from a coil and hand-pulled and covered with a homemade tomato sauce, very similar to pasta sauce. You'll fall in love on your first bite. Oh, here's the banh mian. Oh, look at those texture-filled, chewy noodles from heaven. 看起来很好吃的。Oh, look at that.
洋芋、青菜、白菜、菠菜、辣子、西红柿、
都有。
肉、咸盐。
哦，看起来很好吃的。我自己拿可以吗？谢谢你。This is beautiful. Just look at these ban mian Xinjiang style. That almost looks like a vegetable spaghetti with meat. Oh yeah, just look at these. Beautiful ban mian. Those noodles are thick. It's full of veg. Oh, green veg. Chilies, tomatoes. Oh, that is soaked. That is just soaked. Look at these. Look at these gorgeous wontons. It's got some herbs. I think that's like parsley on top with these little, almost mini wontons in a broth with celery and tomatoes and some greens. Oh, first, we're just gonna go right in. Oh, there's yellow. There's lentils in there too. It's like a strong herbal flavor. Look at that, just a little, oh, that's too much. Just mix that in a bit. There we go. Now we're going for it. Okay, I gotta go right in for these. Whoa. That tastes almost identical to spaghetti, except with lamb, and the noodles are more chewy. Is this the origin of spaghetti right here? Is this where it originated? That tastes almost exactly like spaghetti. 23元，好，太好吃了。那个拌面，很特色的。拜拜。All the people, the smells, the fresh produce, the food. Coming to Xinjiang will blow your mind. Look at this kid right here. Yeah. So we're walking through it looks like poultry area. There's chickens, hens, there's everything here. And actually, just right over there, we're not gonna film it, but there's a cockfight. But I'm just gonna tell you what we're seeing as the part of the travel experience. Look at all these carpets back here. This is a massive, massive market. All the color and all the food. I'm blown away. We've been traveling the Silk Road for about 2 weeks now. And this area of China is unlike anywhere I've ever been. If you're thinking about coming to China, I have to say, Xinjiang is an amazing destination. Wow! This market was just packed with Xinjiang specialties and full of life. After walking around and enjoying the full-on energy of a Xinjiang market, we found some more specialties, starting off with some delicious cow baozi. Look at these. We found some gorgeous, big, fatty cow baozi. 可以来6个。
哦，真的的。
这个是羊肉吗？
这是牛肉、羊肉。
哦，牛肉。
羊肉。
羊肉还有葱。
牛肉，这个嘛羊肉。
三个。
香得很。
啊，香得很。香得很。Oh, this is. Wow, we're deep in the market. 谢谢你。 谢谢，我坐那边。好，好好。OK， 谢谢你，谢谢你。Wow. Great. All right, let's try this. Oh, hot, really hot. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. 好吃的。Oh, there's a lot of lamb fat in there. It's quite peppery. And there's a lot of lamb fat. There's more fat than meat. But the flavor is really fatty actually. 谢谢你. This is so cool. I'm speechless walking through this market. Literally right beside this cow baozi joint, we found another Xinjiang specialty, the steamed pumpkin dumplings. These are pure delight, especially as you watch them being made in front of your eyes and steamed and then served plate by plate as they're still steaming hot. They just look delicious and colorful when they're making them. And I'm gonna put a little chili on them. 应该放辣椒吗? 放辣椒吗? Okay, so we're gonna add a little辣椒, just because that's what the locals are doing to the Nangua baozi. Look at that, all the pumpkin juice is just bursting. Oh, look, okay. We're gonna go right in. They look really sloppy. Oh, let's try it out. Wow, super sweet pumpkin jiaozi. It almost tastes like a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin cake. It's super sweet. Mixed with a little bit of spice. Blown away. Ah. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely juicy. And you can see there's some herbs in there. It tastes like a sweet pumpkin with some herbs and spices and chilies. Oh, yeah. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. 四个4块钱，很好吃的，谢谢你。4块，谢谢，下次见，拜拜。That was one of the most lively markets I've ever been to. We're gonna head back into town, look for a big Uyghur feast. Let's go check it out. One of the best things you can do after you're full and waiting for your next meal is to go deep into local areas and get a feel for the local way of life. In Kuqa, there was a lot of areas to explore, with large mosques, little alleyways, and beautiful homes all throughout. Just walking through these old, beautiful Uyghur neighborhoods really is inspiring to think of the long history that is in this location, and to explore and see all the locals living their lives and to taste the food here is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is definitely one of the most beautiful and unique locations I've ever been. Just these old neighborhoods and the friendly people, once-in-a-lifetime experience. After that nice walk through the old part of Kuqa, we hit the street in search of dinner, enjoyed a full-on Uyghur feast. So right up here, I've noticed right up here there's a spot with lots of smoke, and that usually means it's good. Let's go see what they got. 这里有很多羊肉串。羊肉串。我可以做外面吗？可以吗？最好的肉是哪一个？肉。你看，这里有肉吗？有素的，有肉的。羊排排骨。哦，羊排。烤包子，烤馕。烤馕。Oh, roll, 羊肉串. And look, this is where they cut it all over here. 这个是你们的羊肉。
啊，这个羊肉。
羊肉。哦，太好了。那我可以点菜。抓饭也有，哦，这里。
啊，这个要一点冷一点的，我那边刚出来。
哦，那边有抓饭。啊，对。
这个羊排，这个排骨。
哦，羊排。
这个可以吗？
羊排。
这种的吗？
对。
好，
谢谢。Gorgeous, and he's putting them right on the grill. 里面有腰吗？有腰子吗？
有。
羊腰。
有。
可以吃一个吗？
好。
谢谢。
Good.
This is meat fest. 好，谢谢。What I find really cool is how it's all made with firewood. 用木头。
对，木头。你是哪里来的
？Canada。Canada。
挺好的。
你是库车的吗？库车的。哦，很好。这个我觉得很好，用木头做的，有味道。有味道。That's great. Roasting it with firewood. Oh, and you just put lots of chilies and cumin on there. 哦，
这个羊腰子啊。
羊腰子。
这个羊排。
羊排太好了，那么多，哇，看起来很好吃的。We have a huge meat feast here today, and honestly, this is what you've got to eat in Xinjiang. This looks really plentiful, colorful, and vibrant. Wow, beautiful yang pai roasted over firewood with cumin and chili. Oh, and that looks tender. And over here, this is the lamb kidney roasted in those same chili and cumin spices. Over here, we have some fresh yogurt. Over here, this is the famous draw fan you get all over Xinjiang. This is just like a true Xinjiang feast. You see this all over the streets, all of this food here. We have some cucumbers. I think that is in a bit of a vinaigrette, kind of with a little bit of chili oil. Over here, this is luobo, so that's radish with cilantro, cold. Oh, that looks gorgeous. A nice cup of tea. Looks like there's actually some fennel and saffron in there mixed with the green tea. I'm gonna start off with that. Oh, I've never tasted tea like that. The saffron and the fennel flavor is mixed right in there. It's such a clean floral flavor with the fennel. Beautiful luobo with some cilantro. That is like Xinjiang 的凉菜嘛？凉菜。这个是用醋，用醋吗？啊。
萝卜。红心萝卜。
哦，好。Whoa. I'm just gonna start off with the luobo. That's a perfect way to start off this feast. Really clean, almost citrusy, slightly sour flavor. And what I really want to get into first is the lamb kidney. Let's go in for the kill. Oh, guys, I was not expecting that intense flavor. It's perfectly spiced with cumin and salt. It's not very spicy, but the kidney, there's no odor to it at all. It's perfectly juicy and it really melts in your mouth. If you come to Xinjiang, literally everywhere you go, you can have large meat and pilaf feasts just like this. And I definitely recommend you coming here. You'll be blown away by the local flavors and the local hospitality. So we have had a wonderful trip here in Kuqa, some of the most friendly people and delicious food that we've had in Xinjiang. So please leave a thumbs up down below, leave me a comment as well, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, because this Silk Road series is one of the best things I've ever done on this channel. I'm so happy to come this deep into Western China and just really discover how friendly the people are and how delicious the food is, and I want you to follow along. So click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, guys.